Okay, and welcome to CPA Splash. So what's it all about then? Well, it's several things in one, and the main result is that basically you're going to get more exposure for your videos, because the basic premise is that if they see one video and they don't like it, normally they would leave. But what we do with this is we give them some other alternatives which are ideally related to this and that will catch their eye, and it means that they might watch these instead. And these can be to other bits of your content, or they could be to CPA offers or affiliate offers, or anything you want, in fact. So the second thing it does is it lets you embed videos very easily. So if we go to a video and we get the embed code, in this particular case this is on UQAST, so I'm just going to use the JavaScript code, which is normally very easy and reliable, and I can just paste it into my blog, and that should be it. But because I've got some weird plugin conflict, when I go to HTML mode and then back again, it's disappeared. We can live with that for a second, so let's just update without going back to visual mode. Okay, so that's done it. So let's just see what it looks like. There we are. It's just got one video, and as I say, they'll either like this video and that'll be, they'll do what's in the video, or if they don't like the video, they'll just leave. So we don't want that to happen. So the two things we can do is we can stop this thing disappearing like that. All we need to do is to just take the number from it. Where's the number? There it is. Okay, and all we simply do is we just put in the token UQAST to put the number in, and then do /UQAST. And for YouTube it's the same thing, YouTube in the square brackets, then the YouTube number, and then the /YouTube. Anyway, let's just update that, and obviously you can see I'm also able to put that into visual mode, so there shouldn't be any conflict going between the two. You can see when we're in there, it's still kept it there. When I go back, it's still there. If we just call it up, and there it is, same thing, it's happened and it's in there. Okay, now the other thing you'll notice, that as well as the other weird stuff that it's got rid of from the UQAST embed, we've also got our lovely film stripe here now. So this is really what the plugin does. It adds the film stripe, and you notice that it did that automatically without me having to do anything else. And then we can edit these film stripes using standard HTML and put anything in that we like. Obviously, it's much better if they're visual thumbnails like we have here, and we've got a little program to create the visual thumbnails in a second. Anyway, so that's that one. YouTube would basically be the same. Let's just go get a video. So here's the YouTube video. Normally we'd have this big load of embed code, and also it wouldn't auto play. So we can just take the video number, okay, which is the same as the video number in the URL at the top. I don't think you can see that, but we just take the video number and we go back to our post and put the video number in between the two tokens, update that, and now when we go to view that page, we've still got our UQAST video there, because we can have two. We can have the UQAST video at the top there, and then the YouTube video. That's it, auto starting there. So we've got our UQAST video here, and we've got a YouTube video here, and you'll notice that the YouTube video auto started. Also notice we've still got the same video stripe in here with our related content or our CPA offers, whatever it is we want, and that's as easy as it is. Now if this was auto start, so if we didn't want it to auto start, we can just change that. You can just go to the plugin, go to the edit page for that, and it's actually told you up here that we can either have autoplay on, which is this one here, or if we want to autoplay to be off, we can just remark that out with 2 slashes, and then just take the 2 slashes out there, save that, and now it wouldn't autoplay when it did it, but I actually want it to autoplay, so I'm going to leave it as it was. If anything funny happens with YouTube and they change their embed code, then you can just put the new embed code in there and just hit update, and that'll be it done. Okay, so that's that. That's basically what it does. So as I say, the great thing is to have these sexy looking little video thumbnail things here. So if we just go to the program, okay, so basically this is the PC program here. We just go to to the website we want. Now it will take a screen grab of videos on a web page or just of a web page, entirely up to you what you want to take a picture of. Now with UQAST they kind of give you thumbnails already, but on YouTube they tend not to. But let's go with this one. So we can just go into the video and just kind of get it kind of in the right place. Let me just turn the sound down. Okay, so we can have that, and whenever we're ready we can just hit the grab button. Okay, that'll be grabbed, and then we can go to the crop page, and then there's the video done for us. Now we've got a choice. Now what we're going to end up with is this area here, so in the yellow, so we can just put whatever we want in that area. That's what it would look like, and that'd probably be good enough for a thumbnail with a picture of a person in. If we wanted, we can go a size up, and then we can put our own play button in if we want. So again, that could be quite effective. Or we could go another size up, and again we can put our own play button on there as we want it. And when we're happy with that, I'm actually going to go with the middle one. Okay, I just hit the crop button again, and we just give it a file name, and it's going to say do we want to view it or look in the folder. I'm actually going to view it, and there you can see that's the thumbnail it's created, and it looks pretty good, quite mysterious. So there we go. So that's basically how that works. So the PC program is that easy to use. You just crop it and move it about as you want. Now if you've already got a picture that you've made, so you've got a product picture or something like that, with the box or something, whatever, you can just load the picture in just as standard JPEG. This is the picture I happen to have in at the moment, and again we can do exactly the same thing, and that would be the picture we get. We can put the fake play button in, we could go up a size, and do whatever we want to do. Okay, let's go down the size, and let's try something like that. So the button replaces a nose. There we are. I'll call that node a thumb. Okay, and we can view it or not view it or look in the folder, but we'll just view that folder, and that's what it's going to look like. And again, remember that's what it's going to look like in the in the thumbnail on the blog page. So that's basically it, which is fantastic. So this is all very easy. If you want to change what's in these boxes, it's very easy to do that. We just go back to the plugin editor, and you just find the file called UQAST panel. There we are, and it's got standard CSS in it, and you can see what I've done. I've just got standard image, HTML image tag with a standard web link in there, and you can make that follow or no follow, whatever you want to do. It's just standard HTML, and I've just put each one in a div tag, and this particular div tag lays them out so that they're side by side in a row of 5. So you can see it's very easy to just change the URL that it goes to in there, which could be something with the affiliate link in, and it's very easy to change the picture, and that's what there is to it. And that works fabulously if you've only got a couple of blogs. But if you're like me, you've probably got lots of blogs, and going in to change offers or to see how they're doing or whatever is quite a minefield. So that's why I've also done what we're calling mission control. So with mission control, what happens is you get a central panel where you can update all of the slots from one space. So let's just go and have a quick look at that. Okay, so here we are. I've logged into the control panel area. It's super simple at the moment. I'm still putting graphics in and stuff like that. But basically, if you want to add a film stripe from scratch, this site name is just for your reference, tags are just for your reference. You'll see why that is in a minute. Just to basically help you to search things and remember which site it's on. But basically, you just put the full URL to the picture in there, and you put the link there, and that's the message at the bottom. And you know, as we add more templates, you can decide which template you want in there, and you just click submit, and that will create the code, and you're done. So let's just have a look at one I've already done. So let's have a look at this one. You can see that's pre-populated. Okay, and if we go back, we can view it, and this is what it looks like, you know, outside of the blog, and obviously, you know, it's going to go under the video. And if we want to edit that, it's going to be as simple as you know, going into edit, and as I say, changing the full URL to the picture and changing the link that it goes to, and obviously remember that can have your affiliate link in there. So what I'm just adding now, as well as the campaign add and edit, is we're going to have the statistics view, so you can see how many hits you're getting. So that's basically it. As you can see, it's very simple. You know, when you go into it, you get you know, list of all your sites here. This is basically the site name or whatever, you know, description you've given it, and these are the tags. And obviously we're going to add a search function in here so that you can search for a particular site name or tags. You know, obviously when you get a lot of them, you know, it's going to make it a lot easier to find them. So basically that's going to let you do all of the sites that you own and control all of the slots and see which slots are giving you the most results. Now the other thing we're going to do for the mission control option, which is what this is we're going to give you micro club. So micro club's a little bit in the air at the moment because it depends how many people we get to sign up, but it will certainly at least be monthly. And you know, if we get enough people, or when we get enough people, you know, we're going to go to weekly and even daily if there's enough demand. And basically what it is obviously, you know, you might be thinking, you know, well, what do I put in these, you know, in these slots? What offers do I put in them or whatever? And what we're going to do is we're going to pick some for you, and we're going to create these kind of images for you, ready-made. And when you go to the control panel again, what there'll be an extra button in here, and you'll just click on it, and the campaigns that we've got ready for you will pop up, and you can select whichever ones apply, and then you'll just put one code in, which will add here. Basically that will fill in the URL and the image for you, just with the one code. And also there'll be another section here where you can add your affiliate links. So you know, the offers we're going to pick are going to be you know, usually from Amazon or ClickBank, and the software will change the affiliate link to be yours from the code. And of course, you know, what you need to remember is that you're not going to have to go to each blog to do this. You can just go through your list of sites and put it in the slots that you want, and you'll be able to see the statistics of which ones are getting the most clicks, and then you can decide which offers to keep and, you know, which ones to replace. And that's basically it. Very simple idea, but usually the simple ideas are the best. But you know, if you think of a plain video, you know, it just looks like, you know, that basically. And if they don't like that video, they're gone. You know, this way they come along. This is a pretty you know, eye-catching strip. They're used to seeing this kind of related video content. Because of places like YouTube, they're used to seeing related videos. They tend to click so long as the thumbnails look interesting. See which option fits your application. Obviously I hope that you'll pick the mission control option, because the control panel is going to give you a much easier life to be able to swap and to test and edit and change. I'll see you then.